Mingala Kamya, I'm Angus Watson with the top stories for DVB. All three potential candidates for Burma's presidency passed parliamentary scrutiny on Monday. That means that the National League for Democracy's Tin Chaw and Henry Van Theo and the military's Mint Sway will each vie for the top job when a special sitting of Burma's bicameral parliament votes on Tuesday. The panel of 7, with representatives from the legislatures and the military, reviewed the candidates' credentials on Monday, including questions of family citizenship and knowledge of defence. Mint Sway was cleared with 7 votes of approval. The NLD men scored 6, with the representative from Burma's military declining to vote on their cases. Tin Chaw has been flagged as the NLD's choice for president. The NLD are likely to get their way, having a numerical majority in the country's joint legislature. The leader of a rebel group, the Democratic Karen Benevolent Army, died in hospital in Bagu on Sunday. Sola Bwe had been battling throat cancer after falling ill in 2013. His group broke away from the Democratic Karen Buddhist Army after it agreed to reform under Naypyiddaw's command. Sola Bwe, also known as General Moustache, penned a preliminary ceasefire deal with the government in 2011, and last year signed on to the nationwide ceasefire agreement alongside 6 other major ethnic armed groups. A funeral will be held in Karen State for Sola Bwe, who was 54. The Burmese army has released 46 young people from its ranks, in the latest in the slow trickle of child soldiers out of the country's military. 745 underage recruits have been released since 2012, when the Tatmadaw signed an agreement with the United Nations to end the use of child soldiers. It is the first group to be released from service this year. Young people in Burma's armed forces are forced to overcome an often large burden of proof to be considered an underage recruit, leading rights groups to question the Burmese army's commitment to ridding children from its ranks. Burma's new stock exchange will present its first listings this month. That's according to Burma's Deputy Finance Minister Mong Thane. The bourse opened last year, but hasn't traded any stocks just yet. The exchange had tentatively planned to launch trading on 11 March. 3 companies now deemed ready to trade have not yet been named, however. State-owned Myanmar Economic Bank owns 51% of the exchange, with Japan's Daiwa Securities and the Japan Exchange Group owning the rest of the YSX. You can find more on all of today's top stories at dvb.no. Bye for now.